It's been a difficult week in Washington, D.C. The nation is reeling after a tragic shooting outside the Capitol Jewish Museum that claimed the lives of two Israeli embassy workers, Yaron Lashinsky and Sarah Lynn Milgram. They were more than just names in the headlines, and today I want to tell you who they were, and why their loss feels so profound. Picture this. It's just after 9 p.m. Yaron and Sarah, a couple in love and colleagues at the Israeli embassy, are leaving an event together. Suddenly their world and ours changes in an instant. Shots ring out. In a moment both are gone. The suspect, Elias Rodriguez from Chicago, is quickly detained, but the damage is irreversible. Authorities say Rodriguez acted alone, reportedly shouting "Free, free Palestine" as he was taken into custody. But I want to pause here, because this story isn't really about the violence. It's about two lives full of hope and purpose. Let's start with Yaron Lashinsky. Yaron was a research assistant for Middle East and North African affairs at the Israeli embassy. He spoke English, Hebrew, and German, and held advanced degrees in government, diplomacy, and international relations from top Israeli universities. But what stands out most is what he believed in. On his LinkedIn profile, Yaron wrote, "I'm an ardent believer in the vision outlined in the Abraham Accords, and believe that expanding the circle of peace with our Arab neighbors is in the best interest of Israel and the Middle East." He was a bridge builder, a peacemaker at heart. And just last week he bought a ring, planning to propose to Sarah in Jerusalem. Now, Sarah Lynn Milgram. Sarah had been working at the Israeli embassy since November 2023. She held 2 master's degrees, one in international affairs, another in natural resources and sustainable development, plus a bachelor's in environmental studies. Her passion, as she put it, lay at the intersection of peace-building, religious engagement, and environmental work. Sarah was committed to making the world better, through dialogue, understanding, and care for our planet. These two, Yaron and Sarah, were the kind of people who believe in building bridges, not walls. In the words of Israel's foreign ministry, may their memory be a blessing. So as we reflect on this heartbreaking loss, let's remember Yaron and Sarah not just for how they died, but for how they lived. For their dreams, their dedication, and the love they shared. In a world too often divided by violence, their lives remind us why peace, and the people who work for it, matter so much. Thanks for listening. If this story moved you, please consider sharing it. Let's keep their memory alive, and keep working for a world where stories like this never have to be told again.